Alright, picking it up here. This is where things get plainly obvious but
Something strange
interesting.
is going on.
Alexei? Alexei? Where are you?
Though there is one highlight to this cutscene that I like.
Alexei? Is that you?
What's wrong with Alexei? Why are you looking for him?
Alexei!
Gee, you think?
Veronica's behind this too. She's cast a sleep spell on the entire palace.
But the question is, why aren't they sleeping?
Either break the field, or defeat Veronica herself. Mother!
Now for the really creepy part. No, we don't get to fight her.
How do you like my little puppet show? It's much more entertaining than a boring old ball, don't you think?
Rasputin!
Anastasia, I have your little brother sleeping on my lap. He's very cute. Perhaps it would be more merciful to just let him slip away in his sleep.
Don't you dare hurt my brother!
Listen to me, shithead. I'm coming for you now.
There we go.
Very well. I'll be waiting for you here, Godslayer.
So this means we have to head to the Lion Shrine, and this is where I thank myself for the mindless milling to begin with, because then I actually know where the hell I need to go. Because they block paths for me. Yeah, what nice bastards they are. Now I'm gonna do some crest changes and add some to Anastasia. What I'm trying to do is that I got certain crests that have the first three powerful elemental magic, and that one has Red Rave, Red Blaze, and the third level, which is Red Cradle, and I'll show that to you another time, but not now. And I'm gonna equip that because, just for a little spoiler, I do get a character who's light, but not at the moment. So what I'm gonna do is, let's see if I can decide on something. Why not? I'm gonna change Karen's too. So I'm gonna be unequipping some, so she has the basic 3 water spells. So I'm gonna remove that. Let me see if I can get it now. No. Great. Let's see, which one do I need? I don't use Holy Edge very often, I don't use Edge Magics. But then again, Dominance increases with levels, so I'm not in any big concern. And I'm seeing if there's still a level 4 once that I can equip. Nope. Alright, it's good for now. Alright, time to get going. Now this is when the palace actually becomes dangerous. Because you will encounter some enemies, and I think one of them is Pendulum again. So if you didn't photograph him the first time, you can photograph him another time. Or this time. Now there's another place where you can photograph them, and that's like after this dungeon. And I'll show it to you once that happens. But, oh, great. I wanted to get the card that was on the teddy bear, but I couldn't access it. But that's okay, it's not one of the best cards. Basically, what it does is, I think it's the one where it's basically a solitary struggle. For instance, if Lucy is the only one remaining, while everyone else is knocked out, she will fall under instant death, but it will resurrect all the allies. So now I have to find out where to go. And I have to go to that one area by the save point, but I can't go in that direction because they won't let me. Seriously, if you walk in that direction towards the door, you won't go in. Okay, some enemies, and we get to see the autumn kimono. Let's see. Green and orange, so you get the point. I'll show you what Aqua Rays looks like. Too bad it's too powerful. Oh well. I'm gonna show you. Oh, bright light. I thought I do use in this video the 3rd level light spell, which is Bright Banish. Now the worm's weak, so I can push it off. The problem I have is that those earth enemies, the quartz bats, they're pretty annoying because they mostly cast status ups, but they mostly cast Mirage. I don't use Mirage very often because it increases evasion, and you normally don't really know when you're going to get attacked by a physical attack because evasion doesn't do crap if somebody uses magic. There's a sleep spell there, why are they still standing? Anyways, okay. You head up in this direction. And there's nothing behind the base. Grand Hall. So now I head in this direction. And at this point I get attacked, and guess what? I get surrounded the 5th time. I'm not really concerned about them comboing because they really suck at combos. Because the Quartzback's attacks are naturally hard hit. Like, watch that. See, it launches me backwards, but that attack misses, so it's automatically a combo break. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and see if I can get rid of them by using Barbaria and using Magma. And since everyone's pretty much cornered, I can pull off a 3-person combo. Gone. Okay, I think this is when I show you Bright Banish. I'm trying to decide where my target is. Bright Banish is the 3rd level light spell. It doesn't look half bad, it's one of my favorite ones. But the problem with it is that since it's a multi-hit, it doesn't work exactly that well against multiple targets. Because it will target some, but it won't target everyone equally. So what I'm gonna do is I want to get rid of both of those, so I decide to use Power Cannon. And you get that at a certain boss in the stories. Don't be concerned. Plus, I really like that boss because it's the only one that is immune to physical attacks, so I get to use magic the whole time. And at this point, my dazzle system stops. So I'm gonna stop here and pick it up later.